What is up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? As always, I appreciate anybody who might be lurking or hanging out in chat. As always, thank you for coming by. Thank you for being a part of our channel. Thank you for being a part of what this is, and all that stuff. Us hanging out and us playing some Sims and just playing some video games, trying to do some good for the world and raise money for local Children's Miracle Network hospitals. As always, guys, appreciate you coming by. Today, for me, is going super and all that. A streamer slash content creator slash funny guy today started following me on hover.gg, which was pretty awesome. I do need to go over to my about section and change up some of my stuff so I can include them as well as someplace where you can find about me and topics about me or what's just going on over here in my life. Let's see. What happened? Oh, yeah, today's topic. So today's topic, if you just saw Stream Elements talked about today's topic. Today's topic, what we're going to talk about is music. We're going to touch on music tonight and all that stuff. Well, one of the topics we're going to probably talk about is why Tupac was one of the greatest rappers and poets of our lifetime. Also talk about why Weird Al is the GOAT of music, why he deserves a lot more respect than what he gets. The other day I found out that Weird Al is not a part of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, all that, which kind of shocked me and all that stuff. I mean, I understand. I know there's a lot of people a part of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame who have been snubbed by them, but I was kind of shocked that Weird Al was snubbed by them. But also, like I said, the major part is what I want to really touch on is why Tupac is literally one of the greatest rappers and poets of my lifetime, which would be, according to the Who's, would be the late 1900s. So there is a joke right there for anybody born in like the 80s, 90s and all that stuff. They had a movie about Weird Al. Daniel Radcliffe is going to play him. Harry Potter Forever. I didn't know they were making it. Wait a minute, yeah? I'm trying to think. I think I've heard something about there being a Weird Al Yankovic movie. That sounds familiar and all that stuff. But yeah, Daniel Radcliffe playing Weird Al would be pretty goat. That'd be pretty awesome. Pardon me, as always, guys. Still trying to kind of get over whatever this is from almost a month ago and all that. Honestly, truthfully, I feel like I sound different. And if you notice me leaning over to grab something, it's because I'm grabbing my drink. I'm not putting it on my table for a change. Because just the simple fact that earlier I had a drink up here and I almost like yeeted it. And so I was like, you know what? Instead of risking it, I'm just going to put this on the ground. Because personally, I'd rather deal with wet socks than with wet keyboard. So, but yeah, I was looking at my music. I saw my music disappear and I got kind of worried. I was like, is music playing? Oh, I don't have my headphones in. That's the other issue. I don't have my headphone in, so I can't even hear my own stream. There it goes. I don't even know what we got playing, man. It's so soft. Let's see what we got. We got some Moods Calm playing. As always, guys, appreciate anybody hanging out. Appreciate anybody lurking. If the music's too loud or too soft, let me know. I'll be happy to adjust the sound. I'm going to adjust it a little bit if that is too loud to you guys. But also, it's very calm music playing right now, so it might be a little bit quiet and all that stuff. Later on, when we're playing our Tool, off-brand Tool music and all that stuff, it might change. Let's see. What's up, Jade? Appreciate you coming by as always. We're just tonight's topics is music and all that stuff. One of the things we're going to touch on is why Tupac is one of the greatest rappers and poets of all time. Also talk about Weird Al being the GOAT of music, or a GOAT of music. I mean, everybody has their genre and has their place in the sun. I mean, if it was not for who am I thinking of? There is so many different artists out there that you could say, like, if it was not for this individual person, we wouldn't have who we have today representing and all that stuff. Let's see. I am thinking of some old school rappers when I'm thinking in the back of my head, and I have to take the time to look them up real quick because I'm struggling over here. Let me go ahead and close off some of my tabs. The Googles will help me, hopefully. That stuff. I think it was Coolio in the gang. I feel like if you look back and all that stuff, if I'm right. I'm trying to make sure myself and all that stuff. Was it Coolio? Yeah, Coolio and the gang and all that stuff. So if it wasn't for the fact that we had people like them back in the day and all that, you know, we wouldn't have a lot of people who we have now and all that stuff. Oh. And I'm thinking I'm wrong. I'm getting wrong with my people. I'm thinking of, thought I was thinking about somebody older, man, from, yeah, 1963. Yeah. So yeah, we're right. We're in a close place. Hey, Farts. Yep, hey, Farts. Appreciate you coming by. Appreciate you hanging out. Like I said, I appreciate anybody who comes by the channel, hangs out, lurks, does whatever. All stuff. It means more to me than you guys know. It means more to me than you guys know. Because we're doing great. Oh, so we hit a milestone today. So we were talking about this earlier. We won a content creator who we have a lot of respect for and all that stuff. He followed us today on Hoover. Now, Hoover is a website and all that stuff for, it's like TikTok for gamers. Let me just be honest with you. It's kind of like TikTok for gamers. Explanation, but why no headphones headset? Oh, no, I forgot my headset. This is my headset right here, guys. This is what I wear. I just forgot to put it in. But no, so Hover is like TikTok for gamers, right? So if you're a gamer and you just want to watch other gamers and you have specific categories you enjoy watching, like for me, I enjoy watching other Sims players. That's something I enjoy doing. So I usually go on Hover and I follow other people who are playing The Sims because there's a lot of really talented people out there who are making some really great things, especially in building. And I'll see a couple of tricks here and there, and then I'll try to do those same tricks on console. Well, this one guy who I found on YouTube, I'm going to mess up his name. I think it's Dr. Gluin. I think that's what he goes by. Let me just make sure. He is a Twitch partner. He's an EA game changer. He's a Nintendo American brand ambassador. He's an artist, a man in a fez. Man's I think he's even been on a Sims type television show, right? So today he followed me on Hoover, and I was like, holy heck, this is I have gone viral, guys. That's it. I am finally an internet star. Recognize. So all jokes aside, so he follows me and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is the greatest thing ever. So that happened. Today we hit 200 followers on Twitch and all that. So we had that happen a couple of minutes ago. And thank you, Non-Silentitude. I appreciate you letting me be the best in your heart. That means a lot to me. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Now, there's better people out there than me, so I suggest you go with them instead of me. But I appreciate you letting me be in your heart. It means a lot to me. But yeah, he is a really great guy and all that stuff, and it meant a lot to me and all that stuff that he followed me over there, and my wife. So it's me and your wife in your heart, Toot. I like that. Thank you. Thank you. As long as there's a couch or a place to sit, I'm good for that. I have not quit my job yet. I still go to my 9 to like 5 minutes and all that stuff. So I still do my job. So I still kind of go to work. So yeah, I have not quit my job yet, Miss Jade, but I appreciate you asking. But that is one of our goals, guys. That is one of our goals, to slowly yet surely become a full-time charity streamer for Children's Miracle Network and do that. Well, I know you guys ain't here to see me talk all night, so let's go ahead and get started, guys. As always, let's go here. Let's get to a Wheel of Sims going and start off with some facts, too. Now, this is where I have the belief, the strong belief that Tupac was more than just a rapper, right? The strong belief that Tupac was more than a rapper is the fact that, believe it or not, studying Shakespeare would define Pac's entire career. It certainly doesn't sound like a controversial start for a rapper, but one of Tupac's biggest influencers was, in fact, Shakespeare. He studied the English writer when he attended the Baltimore School for the Arts and said, I love Shakespeare. He wrote some of the rawest stories, man. I mean, look at Romeo and Juliet. That's some serious ghetto shit. Look, man, Tupac left us too soon. Like, I believe that. He was one of the greatest. He was definitely a GOAT in his genre. He was definitely a GOAT in his area and all that. And it's just a shame that we lost him. I believe he passed away when he was about 24, 25 and all that. So, we got the Wheel of Sims here. As always, guys, we're going to shuffle this around a little bit. Now, we have a variety of different things. Now, we did add one thing to it last time we played. We had spin again. We had a sim die last time, too, which was great. Like, if you follow me on TikTok or Hover or YouTube, you get to see my Oh No video, which was hilarious and all that stuff. Because, seriously, it was like, oh no, our table, it's broken. Because I didn't really expect the guy to die. I really did not expect us to have a sim die within an hour of making him. Now, it's going to happen. Because, like, last time we played, oh, man, we forgot to add. We forgot to add one sim. We were supposed to add somebody to the group, too. We have messed up. We're going to cheat real quick, guys. We're going to multitask while we're sharing more facts. Another fact about Tupac was the beginning of Pac's and Notorious fallout with B.I.G., right? Now, this is History 101 here, guys. So, if any of the tooth is in here, B.I.G. and Tupac were some of the greatest rappers of all times. And all that stuff. Both have their respect. And Tupac and Biggie, the main agents in the Notorious, East Coast, West Coast thing, beef. But before it started, they were actually friends. They were buddies. They were pals, guys. A lot of people don't realize that. Oh, it's the Lobo family. That's who we got to add. We got to add Lobo. Mr. Lobo. To there. But yeah, they were friends. But before it started, they were actually friends. The issue started when Biggie released Who Shot Ya?, a song that Tupac interpreted as a diss song towards him. The track was the beginning of what went on to become the infamous hip-hop Coastal Wars and shaped the music Tupac made from that moment on. Now, I am going to go because it was Suge Knight. You know what, too? I'm not going to lie to you. Look, that is a great conspiracy theory right there. I agree with you. My conspiracy theory, right? I'm going to put on my tinfoil hat real quick, guys. We're going to put this into Lobo family. Is that I feel like the beef between Tupac and Biggie was about to stop. I feel like that beef was going to stop, and somebody knew that beef was going to stop. And they were like, no, we can't make this stop. We're making too much money. And so they knew if something happened to Tupac or something happened to Biggie, they would make money. Like, it would set it off. And, yeah, they knew it would set it off, and they could go down that road and all that stuff and make a little bit of money and all that stuff off the situation. So I really, truly believe, yeah, it was somebody. Jade going with it was aliens. It could have been. It could have been aliens. It could also have been lizard people and all that stuff. I am a believer that we do have lizard people. I joke. I don't believe that we really have lizard people. But when our lizard people overlords do take over, I do want them to know that I make pretty kids. So I'm just saying, there's a reason to keep me around. So what we're going to do here is we're going to shuffle this around a little bit. We added our Lobo family and all that stuff, which was a NPC family. So we got an NPC family and all that stuff. We technically got 2 NPC families here. We got the Pancake family that I found out the other day that everybody hates Eliza, whatever her name is. Her name starts with an E. It was the Union. According to Toot, it was Suge Knight and the Union who did it. And with Jade, with the aliens. It's all connected, guys. It's all connected. This feels very timely. My husband was telling me all about the historical rap rivalry the other day. Great minds. Great minds. I am putting money on it that your husband is a very much of a genius. So let's go ahead and spin this wheel, guys. Let's see who we're going to play as tonight. I might make an executive decision. If we get make a new sim, we might roll again. We do have spin again on there. We got to make a new sim. We do have play as a pre-made sim on there. And then we have our families on there and all that as well. And it's going around. Are we going to play as the Lobo family again? Are we going to get to our favorite family, which is the Trejo family? Yeah, we have a special spot for her. I want it to be her, but it looks like... Oh, yes, we are playing as my favorite family tonight. It looks like we're playing as the Trejo family. Now, if we remember correctly, let's go ahead and turn off some of our stuff. If we remember correctly, with the Trejo family, sorry, guys. Yes, for Danny. Danny, one of the greatest... Oh, yeah, we're going to put hands on Vlad. Look, there's things that happened to Trejo that we are mad about. Now, last time we were playing and all that stuff, Trejo missed out of work because another sim died, so we just decided to go play our favorite sim. And so we went and played as her, and then what happened was she just didn't go to work, got a promotion somehow by not going to work. That is skill, folks. Then she... What else did she do? Oh, yeah, she went camping. She went on a vacation. She enjoyed her vacation. She came back home. And, yeah, so tonight we're going to play as the Trejo family. Before we begin, though, before we ruin her life, we're going to make sure we save this wheel just in case again. And we're going to open up the Wheel of Sims. Office space. Oh, yeah. Approved of her work-life balance. They approved of her... I like Court there. Farts there. Yes, they approved her work-life balance. She was just like, I'm not going to work. And Jade with the Office Space reference and all that stuff. She went out fishing instead and just came back later and cut open that bad boy on her desk. And nobody questioned her. Like, what are you guys going to do? So go ahead and open. We're going to open up the Wheel of Sims. We're going to see what kind of chaos we have in store for her today. We do still have plans on putting hands on Vlad. That will always be a goal because he ruined one of our days. So if we catch him out on the streets at night, we're going to put hands on him. Now, we might have to make an executive decision if we have, like, go to a restaurant or something like that because we're currently in the remodel stage of one of our restaurants in the game. So it looks like today we're going to visit the beach, which is great because we're going to go get a sun tan and everything. So I feel like, yeah, and I think last time we were playing was the weekend anyways too, so this is going to be great. I feel like this is going to be a good episode, guys. We're going to go out to the beach. We're going to go get a suntan. Might pull up the Wheel of Sim a couple more times and all that stuff to make some decisions, make some hard decisions. Get a sunburn, not get a sunburn. Let's see. Trying to look up something too. Ah, there we go. Boop. Nice, 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 nice. And we're going to test while we were in the middle of that, but it'll be fine. We'll test it later. Okay, again, this is her little tiny house and all that stuff. Let's see what time of day it is. It is Monday. Looks like she got to go to work. You know what? This girl just got back from vacation. She's going to call her boss up and say, hey, I'm taking a vacation day. Let's see, go to work. Call in Fexic to work. We got the we got the coughs. We got the coughs. Her living her best life. I love her hair. I really do enjoy her hair. She's calling out to work. Hug someone. Let's see. Rejuvenated from vacation. Let's see what else. Tiny home, big bonuses, gain, increase, durations of happy, inspired, focus buffs, sweet. I am still proud of this house. I am still much proud of this house. Like, seriously, this was one of my nicer builds. So, anyways, what time is it? How are your needs, girl? Let's check out our needs real quick. A little hungry, a little sleepy. We might go ahead and go to bed. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I got worried there. So, one of the things that can happen, if your sim has full laundry, when they take off their clothes or change, they just put it on the ground. And I thought for a second I did that, but instead, no, that's something we added to kind of make the laundry room look a little bit more laundry. So yeah, so what we're going to do tonight, we're going to go to sleep. We're just going to go to sleep. We're going to call it a night. Uh-oh. And while we're thinking about it, let's do this too. Let's save some money. Auto lights. All lights. Okay. Nice. But yeah, man, that outdoors looks pretty to me and all that stuff. And then we got our bush we can interact with. Now, fart for court. I remember a Sims tanning bed that could turn you green. I want to say it was a DS version. You see, this is the reason why we have the internets, man. Sims turn green tanning bed. Yes, it was on the Sims 2 DS. So yeah, ma'am, you are correct. Oh, are we still speeding through? Yeah, let's go ahead and speed through. We still need to work on our garden outside, but the wheel sim says, go forth. It said we had a terrible rebate day. I mean, it's okay. We weren't even about the holiday. We still need to do some gardening outside, but we're not going to do it because the wheel of sim said go forth and do hood rat stuff. So we're going to go do hood rat stuff. There was definitely a alien theme in there. Yeah, I think so. I think that one had aliens in it and all that stuff. Okay, so we just woke up. Do we want to eat at home or do we want to eat at the beach? We're going to go to the beach and eat. Let's go ahead and travel. We're waking up. Do we have anybody we want to invite? We still need a roommate. If you guys don't remember and all that stuff from a... Hey, what is up there? Rose sword? Red Rose sword. Red Rose. What's up? How are you doing today? I'm doing super. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you coming out. Only thing you've really missed so far is we rolled the wheel of Sims a second ago. It said go to a beach. That's one of the things that we do here to kind of make kind of chaotic for our sim is we spin a wheel to decide what they're going to do. So today, Rose, you want to be called Rose? Okay, that sounds good, Miss Rose. Like I said, I appreciate you coming by. Appreciate you hanging out. Thank you for visiting us. But yeah, so what we got going on right now is we're playing as one of our favorite Sims, Trejo here, named after one of the greatest actors of all time, Danny Trejo, and all that. Let's see what else we got going on tonight. Tonight we're talking about music, and you know what? I know I'm talking a lot about Tupac right now, but if you have a musician you love or facts about another musician, please feel free sharing. But yeah, the Wheel of Sims has told us to go to the beach. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Sulani and all that stuff for the day. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Rose. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I started to make sure, like on my TikToks and all that stuff, I started putting where you can find me, where you can come and hang out and more or less, yeah, hang and talk and all that stuff. So I appreciate you coming and visiting me from there. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. If you go into my about section, what I am is a charity streamer. I stream for Children's of Alabama. And I appreciate you coming by today. So what are we going to do? You know what? I'm going to go to this. I don't know. I never go to this beach up here. We're going to go to this beach up here. Yeah, I enjoy it. The biggest goal of the channel is to inspire and empower at least one person into getting into charity streaming. And so far, I feel like everything's going super. Today we hit a milestone. We really hit two milestones. Somebody who we watch on YouTube and Twitter started following us on Hover today, which made us really super happy. And today we hit 200 followers on here. So today is going super, I feel like. So, like I said, I really appreciate you coming by and all that stuff. And I have the big question. Do you stream, ma'am? I know a lot of my viewers, my other viewers that are in chat, they don't. So if you stream, feel free to chit-chat, talk shop. I don't mind. I learned from a video I caught of Mr. Beast that talking about those type of things never hurts. Okay, so this is great. It's storming here. Also, our beach day is ruined. Anyways, man, we're gonna still try to get a tan, I feel like. Okay, so we're gonna change our outfits because we're at the beach. So change outfits. I just hope we can't drown. I don't want to kill off another. I would be upset at. Look, guys, I don't know. Look, if we end up drowning her by accident because we go swimming, we're not going to do this. I'm going to lurk. Got to put kids to bed, but wanted to say hi. Well, hey, Rose, I appreciate you coming by, and I feel you on that struggle of having to take care of those kids. So, tots and pears your way, ma'am. And you have a great night. Appreciate you coming by. Appreciate you lurking. But yeah, let's see what we're going to do. We're going to grill first because we're hungry. So what do we do? I think we're vegetarian since we're a vegetarian. Veggie dogs. Man, those things are too much, man. We're going to go potato again. Our girl likes some potatoes. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't start thundering and lightning. If it starts thundering and lightning, we're doomed and we're going to get struck by lightning. Now, another thing, still talking about Tupac, still talking about one of the greatest rappers of all times, rappers, poets of our time, right? Tupac predicted, I will spark the brain that will change the world. In one of his most extraordinary interviews Tupac ever gave with MTV in 1994, and I think I might have saw this one. The rapper came out with the line that would go on to be the most quoted Tupac statement of all time. I'm not saying I'm going to rule the world or I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee I will spark the brain that will change the world. That's our job, to spark somebody else watching us. Bro, that's pretty deep. I feel that. I feel that for us in so many different ways, especially with the channel, right? Like, our major goal is to inspire and empower somebody else to get into charity streaming. So, yeah, somebody's going to come by one day, and they're going to hang out with us just for a little bit. Man, I love how she's smiling. And hang out with us for a little bit and be like, look, if this guy can do it, I can do it. Because honestly, man, look, if you look in our about section and you look at that picture we got set up with our setup, look, guys, that setup cost at most $300. So if you want to be a streamer, look, man, you can do it. I thought we called out of work. Do we not call out of work? Maybe they didn't believe we were sick. Take PTO, bro. We're not coming in today. We weren't telling you we weren't coming in because we weren't coming in. We were telling you we weren't coming in because we weren't coming in. Now, now here's the moment of truth, guys. Let's see if this does right for us. Boop. Boop. Okay. What a team player. I try to be a team player. I mean, look, I took that day off, yo. Look, I did call in sick to tell you I was sick. I was calling in sick because I was telling you I wasn't coming in. That's what I was doing. It isn't my fault that our boss still called us and expect us to work. Now, so guys, what we're doing is we're going to flip a coin. Heads or tails? Heads. You know what? I'll let chat decide. Okay. Which one is for our sunbird? Heads or tails? Any choice. Anyone at all. First person to say which one's for a sunburn. Because we're going to stay there until we get sunburned. Because look, the sun's coming up. We see the sun coming up over there. And we're going to work on our tan. Tails. So tails is sunburn. Nah, sorry. Sorry, I don't know what H means. Sorry, Non. Farts gotcha. So tails is decided. Okay, so if we land on tails, and also it's 2 out of 3. So if we land on tails, she's getting a sunburn, guys. So we're going to go ahead and spin this. Hope for the best, guys. Going to look away. Oh, man. I don't know how long it spins, guys, because I'm using the internets and all that stuff. And it's heads. Okay, so she's just going to get us regular tan. Okay, she's going to look sweet. Let's see if we can get a tan real quick. Relax, sunbathe. It's too cloudy to sunbathe, but guess what, guys? As soon as that sun disappears, we are going to get that tan on. I am telling you what. Okay, let's see. Let's go play with fire real quick. Doing a couple little things. Check our needs. Okay, we're going to need to use the bathroom. I do not know where there's a place to the bathroom. We're going to make something. We are going to do that. Look, I don't know if you guys see it way over here. Oh, somebody wants to talk to... I think that's the girl who was supposed to be our roommate. I don't know what we're doing. I thought we were about to set that on fire. We decided instead to go over here. Okay, we're going to talk to her. I think that girl was supposed to be our roommate, and she never moved in with us. We're very close. We're so close, we put our, I think, our fist through her boob. Okay. Sweet. I don't know how I feel about her doing that creepy laugh there when the fire started. What is she doing now? She digging around? Girl, go live your best life, ma'am. Go live your... I don't know how I feel about you digging that close to that fire, but, I mean, that's cool. Oh, what did we get here? Made friend with a crab. Nice. It's the small things. I think we get to keep them in our inventory, too. No, we don't. Okay. So after this, what we'll do is go to college. We're going to start college. We got to figure out what we want to do with that because... what was it? We had plans on if we made it to college, we were going to go live on campus. So, oh, I thought she was a mermaid. I really believe she had a fin. Okay, cool. Okay, what? I thought we already met her. Friendly introduction. Let's go become buddies. She's uncomfortable. Oh, she must hate working out, and so she's swimming. I thought we were walking on water first. Girl, stop being weird. You can put away. Sweet. Talking about a little coffee in the ocean. Becoming buddies. She's talking about some cleaning. I really believed we asked her. Maybe it was her sister. I don't know. I thought it was somebody related to her. Let's talk to her about the perks of, what was it? Vegetarianism. Ma'am, join us. You know what? Debate the existence of vampires. Let's see. What to know the commands? Just type CMD, exclamation point CMD. I want to go splash her. I wanted to become friends, but it looks like we're done swimming, so never mind. Wait a minute, what are you doing? Go to work? We're not going to work. Look, we refuse to go to work. Our character is a better person than us. Oh, no, there she is. There is the girl who was supposed to move in with us. Okay. The hair messed me up. Okay. Enthusiastic about gardening. Looks like she's setting that on fire. Hope I'm not messing it up. Let our sim go fast for a little bit. Now, the cool trick is, if you did not know, and you play The Sims 2 and all that stuff, if you put this type of terrain on your land, you can make like a little sand pit for your Sims to play in, which I think is pretty cool. Oh, it looks like a turtle. I see a turtle. I think it's a turtle. I don't know. Oh, there's other people here. We got people to talk to. This is great. Oh, man, look what we made. Made a little turtle. Look. We need to work better on our screenshots for our YouTube videos and all that stuff. Look, we're going to just hold for a second. We're going to go over here. Right click. Screenshot preview. Booyah. We got that. Okay, let's see. Do we want to meet some new people? Let's go meet some new people. Oh, it's a lifeguard. Ha, I can ask him which way is to the beach. That's great. Let's do friendly introduction. I think we met him before. funny introduction. I thought I drank with him. Got a new friend. She got some big lips. Met him. Oh man, it started raining again. That is great. Wah 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 wah. Ah, sweet. There's some place to eat here. Let's see. Order food. Let's see. We don't need food right now. I don't think that's one of our needs. Tan. We're gonna try to get tan. We just gotta wait for the sun to be out. Right now, it's. Look. It's not an option. It's not my fault. Okay, guys. Look. Our plan is to get her a tan. Okay, it's not our fault that she can't tan. It's raining. So as soon as we can, we're going to go ahead and brighten their day. Talk about the importance of eating nothing but vegetables. Let's give him a heartfelt compliment. Sweet, got $3. One of the greatest books ever made, guys. If you did not see that, that was written last stream. The Wheel of Books said write a book. And what is it? A Night of Long Island with Iced Tea. Greatest book ever. Okay. Anyways, keep on going. Let's go play in the rain, man. I might destroy this. I don't know. Ah. Ooh. Friendly introduction. Don't judge me. I'm shooting my shot, guys. Got a little bit of money. Talk to him for a little bit. I won't lie. 99% of the reason why my character's talking to him is because of that speedo, yo. I'm not gonna lie. And make sure okay, young adult. Okay, they're close to the same. They're the same age. Okay, cool. Ask about favorite color. I believe it's because they're a new member of Twitch. I do not know how Twitch works. I know you can go into your settings and all that stuff and put stuff beside it. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, also, she has her Amazon account linked to... That's what it is. She has her Amazon account linked to her name. Now, if you did not know, one day, I'm going to ask him to hang out. One day, if we ever have a sub button, you can subscribe to this channel or any channel for free with using your Amazon Prime and all that stuff. So you use Jeff Bezos' money to support streamers. It's against the rules. Let's not. Let's see. Ask about career. You know what? We're going to see if he wants to try to build a sandcastle again. Let's try to build a sandcastle together. This should be fun. But yeah, if you have an Amazon account and all that stuff, you can connect it with your Twitch account and all that stuff. And if you find a streamer that you enjoy watching, you can always sub to them for free using your Amazon Prime account and all that stuff. Oh. Now, pause real quick. I want to let you guys know. Dominic here, I believe. I do not know what it just asked. It says blank blank account. That is a word that we don't say. Feet.com. I do not know. I don't think they're associated with here. And what I was trying to say about that guy is I think that's the guy who we were flirting with at the bar who was married. Or it was somebody who we hooked him up with. I don't know. Anyways, I wish we would talk to him while we join sand building. Let's join him. I don't know what it's going to do. I wish we were talking while we were doing this. Okay, there it goes. Speed it up. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for that view. Wait a minute. You know what? I just realized it's sunny. Quick. Sunbathe. Let's see. Swimsuit. Sunbathe in swimsuit. We can do it, guys. We made another total. Turtle, turtle, turtle. Got it. Okay. Okay, guys. Gonna get that suntan. Gonna get it perfect. We gotta pee. I am going to sunburn. Wait a minute. Let's see. Let's see. Sunbathing. Okay, we should be good. Now, one of the things I like about this, because Leo values me more as a subscriber than you. Look, guys, don't fight in my chat. And if you are going to fight, let's at least make it a premium pay-per-view and everybody get paid. Like a Logan Paul fight. I'm just saying. I shouldn't make those jokes. But yeah, like a Logan Paul fight. I feel like she's about to fall asleep, guys. Okay, she's not about to fall asleep. Okay, speed it up a little bit. I think it gives you a warning before you get sunburned, but we're going to get suntanned. I saw that little thing change, and I was like, uh-oh. And we don't have a clue where there's a bathroom. Okay, let's see. Let's check our things. Pleasant, wait a minute, what's that? Pleasant concentration. That's cool. That's cool. Sun-kissed. We are done. We are done. Leo, I have a question about your streaming methods. Do you have time to answer it? Bro, I have time to answer all the things. I will try my best. Because currently we're going to stay paused until we find a bathroom. I do not. Look, there's a part of me that wants to go to one of these houses and just be like, can I potty here? Can I use your bathroom? Oh, there it is. Oh, goodness. That is a long walk, guys. Use that bathroom, girl. Okay, we're going to hit this. We're going to stop sunbathing. We're going to stop lounging. Okay. And we're going to hope for the best, that we can make it from point A to point B. Pee in the ocean. I don't know if you can pee in the ocean. Otherwise, we would. We would totally pee in the ocean. Uh-oh. I don't know if she can make it. Man, look at that. Look at that tan. That tan looks good. Could you stop opening up that stupid umbrella? Let's see. How much does we got? Okay, we got 39 minutes to make it there to go pee. And she's just going to be like, I got to open her bra. I got to stop. What if you have to pee or poop really bad in real life? Do you leave us or do it in the chair? Thank you, too. Those are the questions, the reason why I'm like all okay with anybody coming in here and asking questions during the stream. So if you guys did not know, we'll wait until our person gets to the bathroom to answer that. There are also farts for court. There are several bushes. A lot of those bushes are not interactive. Otherwise, we would interact with them and all that stuff. Man, that tan looks good, by the way. Oh, and we're walking on water again because, you know, the game works. Man, that tan looks good, guys. I'm very proud of that tan. And I was going to say, the cool thing that they added about the game. Oh, no. No, come on. You can make it. Look, you're right there. You're right there. Do not. I mean, the ground's already wet. Nobody's going to know. It's that stupid umbrella. Stupid umbrella. Okay, there. We made it to the bathroom. Okay, so we'll pause real quick. We'll give it a couple seconds. So, if we ever had to leave you guys in the middle of the stream, this is what we go to. The Be You Right Back screen. So yeah, if we ever had to leave in the middle of the stream, that's where we go to. But closet porta potty chair. No, I do not have a closet porta potty chair. Yes, there are many bushes in the... Yeah, like, I want to know now if she could have went and peed in the ocean. But also, there's a part of me that's, like, happy we didn't try. Hey, let's go ahead and close that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Got a sweet tan. Look at that. That is cool. And I think our day is going pretty good. Let's check our needs real quick. We need to worry about hygiene and hunger again. Let's see. Let's go back over here. Do we still have that food out over here? So we're going to see if these potatoes are still good. I think these potatoes are still good. Call it a meal. We're going to feed our boy here. He's been waiting for us, too. Aw. He's also looks like he's tan too, so we're doing great. We're going to keep on hollering at him. I thought that was us for a second. But yeah, this Rue Honta, we're going to yell at him. We're going to be like, bruh, you want a date? And it's called everybody, Emil, could you make a custom potty break screen? Yes, I could make a custom potty break screen. Okay, that guy's a jerk. I called him for food, and he's like, I'm out. Okay, great. I like you too. Grab a serving. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, sweet. We've already talked to him some. Get to know. Have a hearty conversation. It should be good. Don't do it. Tell him to cook his own dinner. Look, guys, I got all these potatoes. Oh, God, they're bad. Don't. No. You know what? We already said eat it. We're doomed. Also, Catboy. Anybody who watches, has kids and watches anime and all that stuff, look, it's Catboy from that one show. I do not know what's going to happen. Are they vampires? Is that why they have umbrellas? I have no clue why everybody has an umbrella and what's going on. I just know we kind of messed up because we're about to eat this bad potato, and we were going to stop ourselves, but we were like, no, let's not. We already said we were going to do it. We're going to do it. Ladybug and Catboy, yes. But no, I don't think it doesn't make no sense to me. Look, there is the ocean. You people have been swimming. What are you doing? Okay. I'm waiting for her to take a bite out of this potato because you see the green. And it's like she knows she shouldn't eat the potato, so she's just going to keep on talking to people until they're like, did she eat it? I think she ate part of it. She ate part of it. Oh my god. Oh. But yeah. Ladybug and Catboy. That's what popped in my head when I saw a boy with the cat ears. Because of the pet pack. But also, this is something about The Sims too. Random townies, like townies you do not make, are always wearing something weird. Oh my goodness, that was a bad idea. Uh-oh. Those stomach urges gurgling. Man, we're going to find out if our sim can throw up. Okay. We need to worry about hygiene. We can't do that. Oh goodness, we're just going to see what we do. We're in a good mood. We're doing solid. We just got to stay here until nighttime. Better start running back to the bathroom. Yes, we're going to start taking that hour-long trek back to the bathroom. This is going to be great. We done messed up. Anyways, let's go ahead and speed up time a little bit. We look miserable. Dude, Catboy's still talking to us, so that's cool. Have we met these people yet? Let's see. Young adult? No. Cheerful introduction. I think we know her. No, we don't. Cheerful introduction. We're almost good. We're almost good. We just got to make it. We just got to make it. Looks like we're good. Okay, we're good. Let's see. What's the simology going on here? A variety of things going on. I don't know what was up. Bills have just been delivered, so when we get home, we got bills to pay. Hopefully we have enough money. Fingers crossed, guys. If we don't, we got some money saved up. Oh my goodness, somebody else is eating a bad potato. We wish you the best of luck, brother. Okay, go ahead and go back to her. Let's see what she's going to do. Ah, she's helping somebody build a sandcastle. This is awesome. Let's see. As soon as we get done, we're going to make sure we hit that friendly introduction. Yeah, that is awesome. Sweet. Made a friend. Talked about some cupcakes. Friendly introduction. Yeah, thank you. Yes. Yes, a stranger, just walked up to what you were working on and was like, I'm going to do this. Let's see. Going to do heartfelt compliment. Complain about fruitcake, because we didn't like that last time. Confess our fear about vampires. Because, again, Vlad doesn't know it, but he going to get these hands. And I feel like we're doing great. Oh, man, we're going to light the bonfire? Yeah, we're going to light the bonfire. We love fire. We went camping one time and we almost did not catch. Yeah, we did almost catch ourselves on fire, didn't we? We like playing with this stuff, don't we? I think we just T-posed. Do we? Is this burning? I don't think it's burning. Fire dance. Oh, girl. No, you're good. Uh-oh, get it, girl. Look, that is the way to do it for the day, guys. And let's be honest, our fitness skill is what's keeping us alive right now. I just kind of shocked that fire's not burning. Yes, Toot, I am married. Thank you for asking. I do have a partner. I did con someone into being with me. I'm going to see what happens. Because, like, there should be a fire going, and there isn't. Oh, there we go. Okay. And, yeah, it's the Sims potty dance. That's what she just did. She completed the Sims potty dance. Let's see. Add fuel. I want to add fuel. Let's just... We are tempting fate, guys. That is what we're doing. Add more fuel. Nice. Okay. So, let's see. We're going to try to do another dance and see what happens. Because I expected something like a dance around the fire pit. There we go. Get good. Get it, girl. Got that nice tan going. Shaking the thing in front of it. I said you're crazy. Not sure why it started it out. It censored you're crazy. I do not know. No. It says it. Did I almost catch myself on fire again? I think we almost caught ourselves on fire again. Let's see. Hygiene. We're going to see something real quick. Is that a mermaid? I thought she was a mermaid. I got excited. Okay, let's see if we can bathe ourselves in the ocean. Skinny dip, back float. Call over dolphin, ride here. I'm kind of shocked you can't... I'm going to do it. Go, girl. Nobody watching. I mean, technically, you take a bath. We're just walking by that girl like nothing's happening. We just became for it. Look, we're close because we built that, what is it? That sandcastle. Okay, I thought she was naked too. I really did. I was like, is she naked too? Ma'am, could you at least go get deeper in the water at least? Golly. Have some... Well, she's getting a thought of me. This is great. Swim around. I would at least say like this much. I would love this. Maybe not even the skinny dipping part. But yeah, you're just laying in the ocean, looking at the sky while it rains. And it can't be that bad. I didn't mean to zoom in that much, guys. Oh, Leo, when it comes to Sims, guess what? What, Mr. Silent Toot? What should I guess? Ah, sweet. Fitness got up to level 2, which is super. Chicken butt. You know what? That seems legit. Not gonna lie. Shower in the rain. There it is. Yes. Go, quick. We might go sleep here. Let's see. How's everything looking? I think this counts as a day. We got 7 hours until we got to get home. I honestly feel bad for the sim behind us. I feel bad for her because she's like, let me get out of the water. And I'm just at the edge of the beach, like, just, let's bathe in this rain. This is great. Man, girl, go home. Go home. I feel like we have accomplished everything. Dry off in the fire. I could dry off next to the fire. I could see it. But yeah, the whole bathing in the ocean. The bathing in the ocean should have been a thing, man. I think we ran all the way home naked, by the way. But yeah, bathing in the ocean should be a thing. You should be able to get some soap and just be like, and you're good and all that stuff. I don't get it. I don't know. And you know what? We forgot to keep on talking about Tupac. Let's see. Before we roll the Wheel of Sim. Oh, this was a good one. I thought it was too. We need to shock the people, so let's shock the people. I'm happy she had clothes on. I was looking over there. So this is something that Tupac said. We need to shock the people, so let's shock the people. That's what Tupac told the Grammy crowd in 1996 before being joined on stage by the reunited Kiss, who were in full costume for the first time in 15 years. Let's see. The release of All Eyes on Me, Tupac's 1996 album, featuring some of the most popular singing songs. It should be probably popular songs, including How Do You Want It and California Love, went on to become one of the most acclaimed albums in the 90s rap. It was 5 times certified platinum after just 2 months and 9 times platinum after 2 years. Like I said, man, if he does not count as one of the greatest of all times, I do not know. Anyway, so we made it home. Let's go ahead and pay those bills. $394 worth of bills. Pull up the Wheel of Sims real quick, guys. Okay, so what's the next thing we got to make our poor Sims have to suffer through? Let's find out, guys. And while the wheel is spinning, we're making our Sim go ahead and pay those bills. And we'll probably make her go to sleep bed too. So we're going to go ahead and hit that too. Let her go to bed. Throw a dinner party. Okay, so I think we got this planned. I think I got an idea for this. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a normal day. We're going to go to work. We're going to come back. And then we're going to throw a dinner party at this tiny little house. And we're going to invite as many people as we can. This is going to be great. You may be able to pee in a pool based on a very quick Google search. You know what? I believe it. I believe your Sim could be able to pee in a pool. So what we'll do today is we'll work at home. As soon as we get done with our work day, we will throw a dinner party. So yeah, this should be easy. We have hopes in our abilities. We're doomed. Go ahead and go eat something. Man, it's not. Man, it's gonna be. Oh, it's gonna be vegan dinner party. This is gonna be great. Get leftovers. Oh, here. Let's see. Go to work. Work from home. Just got to research plants. So that's going to be easy and all that stuff. So what we'll do is we'll research these mushrooms behind the house. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we'll do that. I think we can go to the, what is it? Library. Probably write a paper real quick. I think that's what we got to do. Select a growing plant and select research or analyze. What was that? What did we have when we selected the mushrooms here? We're doomed. I think we done goofed up. Let's see. Let's go into inventory because we got some plants in here. Eat, place in world. We're doomed. We done messed up, AA Ron. Plant. Strawberries. Plant. Mushrooms. Ooh. Persian garlic seeds. Yeah. 4. Okay, cool. Got it. What's her job? She is, I think, a botanist. No, seed scatterer right now. Yeah, she works on plants. We're supposed to go to college, and we have not done that yet. You know what? We're having a celebration of us getting accepted in college. That's what we're going to go with. Oh, girl, go back to planning. I don't know. She gets paid to throw plant seeds, and she still calls off. Dude, I know, right? She is a goat. She is a goat of the working class. Okay, I think that's right. Okay. Plant, mushroom, plant, mushroom, plant, mushroom. Let's see. Purchase oversized crop. Okay. Because the incident. Open seed pack. Open seed pack. Open seed pack. I don't know. I'm going to just do it 4 times and see what happens. But yeah, she gets played to throw seeds. She is doing an excellent job. I feel like you're hating. Let's see. Do we got water? I don't see a water. Water all. Okay. Plants. Ah, there we go. What? You're the worst. Open seed pack. Open seed pack. Yeah, because we're not going to be bothered by somebody like Vlad again. Oh, wait a minute. Go back one more time. Go here. Go to plant. Let's see. Go there. Garlic. Bam. We're good. $4 off one of the greatest books of all time. A Night of Long Island with iced tea. Let's see. Let's keep on going. Speaking of actors, getting a name on the big screen is his breakout film, Juice. Tupac has been acting since he was a kid, but his breakout acting role was in the 1992 American crime drama, Juice. Tupac played Roland Bishop, a troubled teen that turns into a murderous psychopath. 2 years later, Tupac started in Above the Rim, for which he also contributed the soundtrack with Pour Out a Little Liquor. Aw, she's looking at the poster. That is sweet. Okay, so we want you to clean up. I feel like we're going to fail today because the fact that we messed up. The rapper Juice WRLD took his name from that movie. Really? I did not know that. Let's see. We're just going to harvest all. I think we doomed ourselves here because the fact that we can't... There's no plant we can look at. Wait a minute. View. Let's see what we can do. Maybe we can view this. And this will count as our research. Yeah, you just do, you get really close looking at that plant. Okay. Select a growing plant and select research. Harvest all. We'll just harvest all. See if we can do our plants. Hope for the best. Also hit water all on these two because we didn't do that. Oh, research. Boom. We figured it out. I'm basically a rap encyclopedia. Nice. Nice. Oh, you know what? We haven't messed with these bugs yet. Now, one of the things that we did was we did this. Let's get some farm crickets. Let's do farm crickets. We added a little, instead of having a bee hive, we got this instead. We got this little midi home insect farm. So yeah, let's get this going. But yeah, I didn't know that about him. More music has been released since Tupac's death than when he was alive. Shakur has sold over 75 million records worldwide, with the bulk of coming after his death. 7 of his 11 platinum albums were released post-mortem. So go ahead. Yes, we did what we were supposed to do at work. Oh, that looks weird, but we're okay with it. Okay. Nurture. Let's nurture these guys. Oh, that is so cute. She's like, this is my bug, and you're my bug, and you're my buddy. That's cool. Oh, and look, there goes the train. Oh, that's cool. Okay, crickets are fine. They're well fed. Is there anything else? No. Biofuel? We get biofuel from them? That's cool. I don't know what we're going to do with it, but we can get it. So it's something. Okay, so let's do this, guys. We've been procrastinating all this time. Let's see. I think it might be here. Nope, here. Nope, it's not here. Okay, go. Where is it? We're going to send a happy text while we're thinking about it. We're going to send it to her. And while we're sending off that happy text, let's figure this out. How do we plan a social event? We're going to run a house party. Oh my goodness, this is going to be terrible. Somebody going to tear up something in my house. We might go into build mode. Was it a house party or well, let's double check ourselves. Yeah, dinner party. It was a dinner party. Okay. It's going to be a dinner party. Okay. We are so doomed. Okay. Next, invite Sims. Okay, host. Host is me. Just got that tan, looking great. Guest. Got at least have 2 guests. Okay, do we have any friends? We have no friends. We don't even have coworkers. Let's see. Let's see. I want to make it Lee. Who else? Solomon? Marie Jolly. That's our 2 people. Because we still need a roommate. Caterer? We cannot afford a caterer. Let's be real. Okay, BFF Rose. Generic. Oh! So what that is right there, guys, that is the building we're working on right now. So, yeah, let's go back to our Trejo house. Say done. Okay. Look at our little outfit. Okay, main goal. Call guests to meal. Okay, cool. Make drinks. Okay, we're not going to be able to make drinks. You see, that's where I was talking about the dance part. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go to build mode real quick. And we're going to buy ourselves a speaker and put it right next to our TV there. And also we got to put up our, oh man, we got like, we're not prepared. Nope, wrong one. Go here. Come on. We're going to buy a cheap thing. And if we can't, we're doomed. Electronics. Now, hopefully we can put it there and all that stuff. Because we don't have BB Move Objects on. And since we don't have that on, we might be doomed. Oh, you are the worst. No, why won't you go there? I just hate you so much. Like, the level of hatred I have for you is just overwhelming. You know what? We're doing it. Boop. When in doubt, do what you gotta do to get it done. Get that live. Ha! I knew it was gonna be something stupid that was stopping it. It was that stupid cup right there. That cup was like, nope, you can't put that there because of the cup. Get out of my face, man. Okay, go back to this. Okay, we're good to go. We got it. And I feel like tonight's going pretty solid. All that stuff. We're going to save just a couple more things about Tupac. And then probably go start talking about Weird Al Yankovic. Okay, I think we're done. Yeah, we're done. Could we please go back to live mode? Hey, Simmy Tans. How you doing? I am doing super. I appreciate you coming by tonight. Tonight's topic is music. We're just talking about music. Right now, the Wheel of Sims, we have a little wheel that tells us what to do when we're playing, and the Wheel of Sims has told us to throw a dinner party. So, we are hoping for the best. We still haven't, we got to go cook something for everybody. We got to kind of go get the house ready. We are so far failing miserably. But yeah, tonight we're talking about Tupac, how he was one of the greatest poets of all times. And yeah, just trying to throw a dinner party. This will be our first time trying to do this in the game. We've never done this before, so we're like kind of YOLO hope. And let's see. I've heard stories like the pro tip is with parties is you should have your everything already cooked and ready before you start them. So I honestly do not know what to do. Mixed music. We'll do mixed music. Uh-oh. Chat with librarian. Oh man. We got other people coming to our party. This is great. This is great. Okay, let's go ahead and go here. You know what? We could always cheat. We could always cheat and just call a pizza in. That'd be big brain, right? But yeah, Simmy, how's everything going with you today? Is your day going good? Is everything going fine with you? Anything going on at all? Anything you want to share or chit chat about? Would appreciate it. I think we might big brain this and do pizza. Order a delivery. How much does a pizza cost? A pizza costs $25. We got $5.32. Zoomers food delivery. I think that's just one person meal. I don't think that's going to be like family pack meal. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do a pizza for the party, and that'll be pretty big smart. I think that would be big smart. But yeah, back to sharing things about Tupac. Let's see. I had something. What was it? I had something. Yeah, here it is. The release of California Love is the first single Tupac released as part of his Death with Death Row Records was California Love. Note that Dr. Dre produced track Here's Tupac rap out of bail, fresh out of jail, California Dreamin'. The track went on to become his most successful and probably his most loved. Everything is great. I'm happy to know that everything is great. I am very happy to know that and all that stuff. Yeah, everything's going super for myself too as well. Had a great day. Let's see. Since our person's a vegetarian, we are going to go with the cheese pizza. Solid cheese pizza. But yeah, my day's going great myself. Good news. The channel hit 200 followers today, which I thought was a really big thing. We also, what else did we do? Simmer that we have a lot of respect for and all that stuff. He started following us on Hoover, which was awesome. Let me see something real quick. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, that's really about it for me. Unfortunately, we can't make drinks. We don't have a place to make drinks. But look, I'm just happy we have 2 people at our party. So that's at least something. Small wins. Girl, what are you doing? Are you about to make food? She's gonna make a grilled cheese. We'll let her make it. Oh yeah, super hype. Like, I am very happy about it, just because of the simple fact that, truthfully, I knew I was close, but I was like, it won't happen. It'll be good. It'll happen during stream or something like that. But yeah, somebody who I like watching on YouTube, I think followed me today and all that stuff. She's not going to be streaming until March, I think, so she's taking some time off. Uh-oh, pizza's here. Sweet. Take pizza. And they look like they're having fun. Girls, why are you fighting at my party? I'm not gonna pick sides. I'm just gonna let them fight. Ma'am, you go potty. We're just gonna let you go potty. Go use. Let them figure out their life there. I do not understand. And then my girl is all happy, like you guys got in a fight. This is just super. Okay. Anyways, what is that guy still here? Maybe he can't leave. I don't know. Anyways, what we'll do is we'll call them to dinner. Main goal, call the guests to dinner. Do not eat that pizza before I call it. Girl, don't. What are you doing? Why are you? Oh, wait a minute. No. I had food in the fridge, so we're good. Okay, so we're good. But yeah, let's see. What else do we got? We had another list of Tupac Shakur facts and all that. But I feel like we've chit-chatted with them about them enough, man. Ooh, I just found out something, though. Tupac studied poetry and ballet. Unlike his peers living in rough areas of the city, Tupac was actually exposed to poetry and, believes it or not, performed ballet. His exposure to Shakespeare and other poetry, which we talked about Shakespeare earlier, and other poetry really influenced him, as he was able to link seeing rap as poetry. And that's the reason why, again, we go with our previous statement of he was a poet. Something he refers to a lot after he became famous, selling millions of albums. Darn, I did not know that. Okay, we called them for that. We called them for that. We're going to eat this thing. We're talking to them. I feel like we're having a good time. They're both dazed. You know what? I have beef with what's her name for not showing up to my party, though. I am not going to be cool with her anymore. Anyways, let's see. Have Sims dance at the same time. You know what? If we don't start dancing, they won't start dancing. So finish up that pizza and then shake that booty, girl. Because that's how you do it. You start doing it yourself and then everybody joins, right? Or not, maybe. Why are you guys fighting again? I might just end this party early and all that stuff because these girls just, I mean, I do not know why they keep on fighting with each other. I have no clue. More choices, actions, add to group. Let's see. More actions, add to group. Let's try this one more time. Dance together. Bam! Figured it out. Okay, cool. Look. Okay, Ashton seems to have a good time in the dance floor. Yes, she enjoys dance. What? Okay, they high-five over the idea of all of us dancing together. Okay, she's dancing. There's two. Come on, girl. Get on up. We need you to get on up. We want you to get on up because if you get up, we have three. Jolly, you're killing me over here. Come on, Jolly. Get on up. Join us. Jolly doesn't like music. Let's see. Okay. And now we'll move on to Weird Al Yankovic. Why not? Now, what made us think about talking about Weird Al tonight about when we were talking about music? I mean, I know it's kind of probably a strange like jump from Tupac to Weird Al, but the reason why is we found an article about Weird Al Yankovic the other day about him being snubbed by the what was it? Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which I thought was weird. Now, somebody did bring up earlier, what was it? Everything weird can get weirder. Daniel Radcliffe to play Weird Al Yankovic in biopic. Yeah, here it is. It was reported about 3 weeks ago. The boy who lived will be played the man who sang Amish Paradise, Daniel Radcliffe, which I think will be pretty solid. I have faith in him. Come on, girl. Okay. Pause. Let's see. She's a part of it. I'm going to hit it one more time, and if it doesn't work, we'll see what we have happens. Like, she just doesn't dance. Is that your thing? You just don't dance? I like that. We asked her to dance with us, and she's like, no. Got it. Okay, have the Sims become playful together. Oh, this is going to be a hard one. Brag about really tiny house. Yeah, let's do that. Thanks for coming. I don't know what to do. I might call this it for this part and say this was a success. Fight witness. Ashton isn't feeling too good after watching her friend lose that fight. I wonder which one counts as our friend. Relationships. Let's check our relationships real quick. No, none of them count as are there yet. Oh, and let's check that real quick too, because I think we're more or less done. Yeah, we're done. Okay, I think that's Marion. Let's see, sim profile. Unflirty. Okay, so that shot's never gonna shoot. And we're gonna go ahead and start cleaning up because these people are gonna get out of my house soon. Liberty Lee is the other person. Let's see real quick. Where are you, Liberty? Oh, that is her. Okay, it's the hair that was messing me up. Because her hair is in ponytails, so they gave her this small updo, and so that's weird. Okay, so I'm their common friend, and they both hate each other. That is super. Always a good thing. Anyway, Weird Al facts. Oh, sorry. Facts. Okay, cool. But yeah, I used to say this is a successful wheel. And also, this is the first time we've ever done a party ever in this game. So we are proud that we earned the silver. Okay, cool. Guess what, guys? I got great news. I'm going to go to more. I'm going to go actions. I'm going to ban this group. And then I'm going to tell you guys to get out of my house. Because guess what? We did stuff. And it was fun. And you guys need to go home. Yeah, I thought that was the librarian. I thought I said librarian. I was like, okay. Yeah. Bye. Yeah, you should really go. Okay, cool. Wait a minute. Is that vegetarian safe? Yeah. Okay. Let's put away that pizza. I feel like that was a great party. I think everything went according to plan. So we're going to turn this off. Ma'am, you have a bed. Your couch is a bed. Could you get up, please? I must have been worn out. That's what it was. No, I wasn't even worn out. Like, could you please get up? It is 8:30 in the afternoon. Get up. You have chores to do around the house, please. And the sim is just like, nope, we're gonna sleep. You are wrong. And then our girl came back by. That's cool. Let's see. Get to know. I do not know what's going on. Speed up. Okay, cool. Now we get up. Deal with that. Go here. Okay, cool. Okay, life is good. Talk to her. Again, I love that tan. That makeup and the tan. She is looking great. Let's just be real. Liberty Lee. Let's see. You know what? Before we do anything, and before we start talking about Weird Al, let's do one of our favorite things, guys. Let's pull up the Wheel of Sims. Now, last time we had Throw a Dinner Party, which we just completed. So we're going to roll it again, see what happens. As always, guys, for anybody who's new or lurking and all that stuff, on the Wheel of Sims, we have good things, we have bad things. We have 128 different things on this wheel. Some of them very funny, some of them very bad, some of them very meh. And we're going to go ahead and spin it and see what happens to our poor Sim. Now, looking at what all happened at the party, it looks like we had a triumphant party. We made a new friend. And we had some pretty tasty food. And what does the Wheel of Sims say we got to do? Woohoo with a partner. You know what? We don't have a partner, but we have somebody at our house. So our goal is to get in a relationship with Liberty Lee. That will be our partner. So we usually have a rule that what is it? The green bar has to be as full as possible as it can be, but we're gonna shoot our shot tonight. We had this party. Maybe there was a couple of drinks. Who knows, man? But yeah, we're gonna shoot our shot with Liberty tonight and all that stuff. So let's see. We are a person who follows what the Wheel of Sim says, and we will follow what the Wheel of Sim says. Oh man, we shot her with the double guns. The double guns. Found out she's single. Uh-oh, we got the relationship going. Uh-oh, it looks like it's good. Oh, we got the flirty going. Let's see. Okay. It said give cold shoulder. We're not going to give cold shoulder. Okay, we're going to flirt. We're going to exchange numbers. We're going to do the right thing. We're going to exchange numbers. Even though she's been over my house multiple times now. We're going to show off our muscles. We're going to show her the guns. Aw, that's so cute. Got her digits. Okay. Okay. I think everything's going good. I think everything's going according to plans. We're seeing hearts. Okay. I'm going to confess my attraction to her. We're going to shoot her shot, guys. This is the real moment. Okay, fingers crossed. She's telling her she loves her. The other girl's like, thumbs up. I like you. Aw, that is great. Okay, let's check our needs real quick. Is everything good? I think everything's good. Okay. Let's go in. We got the kiss. We're going to hit her with the kiss. See what happens. Also, we got something up going over here. Oh, we got to have a first kiss with Liberty. Okay. This is going to be hype, guys. We got this. Liberty and Trejo. I think we've done this before in another Let's Play. In another play. Oh, look at her. She looks so... Aw. That is the sweetest. The way her eyes rolled, that was cute. Feeling good. Aw. What's that? Fertilize the bush. Boop. Let's see what's this. Kiss Liberty again. You know what? We're going to kiss her again. Attempt mistletoe kiss. Suave kiss. Okay, so we got suave kiss. We got mistletoe kiss. I think we've already confessed our attraction to her. Let's suave kiss. Let's see something real quick. Nope. What? What just happened? What just happened? Liberty, what are you doing? Wait a minute. Oh, she was play fighting? I don't know if this is a healthy relationship here. I don't know. I don't know what just happened. Anyways, let's go okay, let's do this. Okay, let's do smooth apology. I do not know what just happened. Like we just fought. I don't know if I hit the wrong button or what. She's dazed. Let's compliment her appearance. We were there. We were about to complete what the Wheel of Sims had us do, and magically we're like, let's put hands. No, let's not do sit-ups. Okay. Okay. Go here. We're smarter than this. Let's see. Let's use up a pickup line. But yeah, I have no clue what happened with them putting hands on each other. Like, that made no sense. Okay, I'm very flirty. I'm chatting with her. I want sit and chat here. Let's see. Does she not like me? Relationship. Open sim profile. Let's see. A grudge after a fight. So we get in a fight. That makes no sense to me. Make a move. Shoot your shot, girl. The old Brady. Get it? With the big old smile. That looks cute. I'm not gonna lie, it looks cute. Okay, pause. We're gonna make sure that, yeah, don't stretch. Look, it's not all about working out all the time. Okay, please. Okay. Oh, give a massage. I'm gonna invite to stay the night. I'm gonna give a massage. Whisper sweet nothings. I like it. Bruh, we got it. We got it. We have accomplished it. And canon-wise, as soon as it gives us the option, we will make it where they're dating. Those two are now in a relationship. We got this. Congratulations, Trejo. Oh, wait a minute. We just stood. Okay, let's see something. Put bed down. Ask her to move. Bring that down. Pause. Boop. Bam. Oh, and she's tired too, so this is great. So, what? I think we failed. Okay, try this. No, okay, we're gonna stop. Okay, we're gonna stop trying to shoot her shot. But we are going to get us a date on. Okay, cool. Anyways, admire ourselves in the mirror. Probably going to take a shower. We're going to take a steamy shower. Should probably take a cold shower. She's asleep. Checking ourselves out. Proud of our day. Our girlfriend's sleeping in her bed right now. This is super. Okay, going to get us a pizza. Enjoy that pizza. Let's see what else we got going on. And then we might hit the bathroom before we go to bed. Oh, wait a minute. We still got it. Don't judge us, guys. We're going to go outside and be like a champ in the bush. Now, the reason why we're doing that is because of the fact that we got this right here. Fertilize a bush. So hopefully it counts. Rope. Got it. Okay, now let us go to bed. Sleep. Had to eat dinner. Welcome back. While you were gone, Toot, appreciate you coming back. We got ourselves a girlfriend. Wait a minute, boop. One of the girls that came to our party and all that stuff showed up. Aw. We're not sharing the bed? Oh. Tell a dirty joke. Let's tell a dirty joke before we go to bed. Uh-oh. I think she's going to the bathroom. Don't go. No, we're not in that type of relationship yet. Just go to sleep. But yeah, we picked up a girl. We picked up a girlfriend. So we are doing super. Oh, and we got 4 hours to sleep before we got to go to work. This is super too. Yes, Trejo got a girlfriend. So what happened was, while you were gone, the Wheel of Sims said, woohoo with your partner, right? So Trejo didn't have a partner, but Trejo had somebody at her house. Trejo had Liberty Lee here, right? Liberty Lee, after the party, left, came back, and we shot our shot. So now, Liberty Lee here and Trejo are dating. Now, what the Wheel of Sims wants us to do is woohoo. We're super, what is it? Super flirty right now. Now, what's weird is while they were, what was it? Talking and flirting with each other, they got in a fight. So, not gonna lie, that was kind of weird. She's still dazed from the fight we had, it seems like. So that's messed up kind of our relationship. But, I mean, it's a start. I think we still have issues with each other because of the fact that we fought. Kiss hands. Ooh, cuddle while watching a movie. Sorry, I've never seen that choice before. Why is she yelling at me? I don't know. Watch Forrest Gump. Let's see what we're watching. Let's see. We are watching, looks like a space movie and all that. I won't lie, this is one of my favorite things about The Sims. I will sit here and I'll watch these movies because I dig them. You know what? We're going to work on our friendship some because I'm going to see if she wants to snuggle. I got all this love. She keeps on yelling at me. I wish we could see through that. Okay. Aw, that's sweet. And we can watch the show, too. Big brain. I don't know. Maybe they're not and all that stuff. I thought they would be a good couple and all that stuff, but I don't know what's going on. So, but yeah, they got in a fight with each other. Let's see what else has happened. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they need to go on a date first. I don't know. I don't know how these things work. Look deeply in their eyes. Oh man, we are tired. We are doomed. Oh, please don't eat that pizza. Okay. I think she'll probably throw it away. Okay, thank goodness. Do we gotta work today? We gotta work in 2 hours. We are so doomed. Ew. Fertilize. We can take a nap in the bush. We are so miserable. And I feel like she just pulled out that pizza, put it on the ground, and then left. We're still flirty even though we're tired. Very energized. That's good. What is it? We will go to work today. That's what we'll do. I don't know what we're doing. We should be leaving? Oh. Eat slice of pizza. I wouldn't eat pizza off the floor. Did she just get promoted again? I do not think so. But every day and all that stuff, it does pop up a message to ask her where she wants to do. Revolting bush. Tired. Need home. Yeah, so I am not 100% sure. We're sending her home. We will ask her. Man, is there an option to send her home? No, there isn't. She's just stuck at our house until we kick her out. Okay. Eat that pizza, then go to work. But no. She didn't get one. What it was is she gets a... what is it called? A call from work, and work asks her if she wants to work at home or go to work. And she's supposed to go to work, I believe, this time. Yeah. So we set her up to go to work. That's her outfit. You just missed it. That was her outfit that she wears to work. Now, I mostly won't lie, sent her to work because she's tired. Unresolved conflict. So we got problems with me and her. But look. Wait a minute. Is she stealing our mushrooms? She better be watering them. I think she's stealing our stuff. Man. I think she just stole her stuff. And then she's sleeping in her bed. There's a part of me that has problems with this girl. Dominique, I've heard you became friends with Liberty Lee. I mean, yeah. Or started dating. Or I consider it dating. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and turn that off. When we get back home. We made $4 off of the greatest book ever written. Whoa. Research our plants. No, we will not. We will sleep when we get home. Oh, man. You know what? We goofed ourselves. We could at least went to work and, socialize with coworkers. That would have made our day easier. Let's go ahead and finish up this day quickly. We're going to get home and go right to bed. There, that's what I was just talking about. Meet our coworker. Okay, cool. We are dying slowly of tiredness. Okay. Had a kiss with her. Yeah, the Wheel of Sim says we got a woohoo with our partner, so we're going to still try to shoot our shot with Liberty. Let's see. What is this saying? What are we? Call a person on the phone? Yeah, we'll call Liberty real quick. Chat with. That's the reason why we changed what she looked like a little bit, because Rico Ota, she looks like Trejo. So yeah, we might have to go into Creative Sim and just adjust her a little bit. Anyways, let's see. Maybe we're not able to get a hold of her right now. We'll call Jolie. We're at least in a good mood. I see us very happy over here. So let's go to sleep, man. Let's go take a nap or something. Oh, yeah, our battery was at 0, yo. It was time to go to bed. Get some sleep. Get some rest. Okay, up. Look, our grasshoppers are doing good. Collect crickets. if you want to go over to her house and hang out. Okay. Let's go. We're going to hang out with her. Wait, what does she do now? She's still the same thing. She still has the same job as she had before. She's still a, what is it? Plant person. So she's still biologist. We still got to set up a college. Shoot, man, we have so many little things we got to do with Trejo. We're doomed. We get sidetracked so easily. We need to get good or get gone. Anyways, back to a little bit of water. Thank you, water. But also, guys, if you haven't tried it yet, Mountain Dew has this new thing out called Mountain Dew Spark. It's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. It has a nice citrus taste and smell. Horticulturalist. Hort for short. She's a horticulturist. Okay. She has to go to the bathroom, so we're going to let her go to the bathroom. We're going to go in here. We're going to get something to eat from the fridge. We're going to do, more, have a quick meal. Let's see. Applesauce. We're going to eat applesauce at her house. Oh, wait a minute. Dude's cooking something back here. This is awesome. Never mind. We're not going to eat anything. We're going to go broop applesauce. No, exit. Stop. Okay, cool, cool. This is nice. This is nice. We need to remodel their house, too. I feel like. Anyways, let's go say hi. Say to Summer. Give her a heartfelt compliment. What do we got going on? Did we make a... Moving on up. Guys, she did get a promotion. Yeah, she somehow got another promotion. She goes to work for one day. She's now a leaf cutter. She got a promotion somehow. I don't know. I don't know how this works. Anyways, we're going to leave her alone and let her go potty because we're not going to talk to her while she's in this state. And we're going to wait for him to put that corn down and we're going to come and eat it. Looks like corns are bananas, maybe? I don't know. What are you doing? No, no, no. Don't play their stuff. Go grab a serving. And you know what? We're going to do this. We're going to go grab a serving together so we can hang out and talk. Boop. What, girl? Why didn't you go pee? Yes, washing your hands is a priority as you're walking around doing pee walk. Or she peed in the sink. I don't know. I don't know. This don't make no sense. Okay, getting those works. Oh, snap. Let's see if we can be a hero. Oh. Extinguish. Don't worry, guys. I like how dude's just chilling. Oh, is she gonna die? Are we gonna put her out? Okay. Okay. Cool, cool. I just saved your friend's life. No, we didn't witness her death, but we're gonna go off and go pee like a champ. What? Pee like a champ. What, is the door locked to other Sims? Look, I can't even hang out here with you people because you guys are a bunch of psychos. We're going home. We were going to stay here and hang out with these guys, but yeah, we're going to go home. We can't even use your guys' bathroom. It might be locked to everybody who doesn't live there. I don't know, man. That's rude. Look, I came over, ate, and I'm going home. Now, one of the things I hate about the game is that's their house. My house is over here. We're about to go through loading screen. She's just like, no, you can't pee over here. I welcomed you over here and all that stuff. I almost set my roommate on fire. She probably set up that whole trap to kill her. I got gardening things to do. I don't know. I don't know. We'll invite her over to our house because we still got a woohoo with our partner. And we've chosen her as our partner, even though this is just a terrible relationship. Knowing our luck, what we're going to get next is make whoever your partner is your enemy. Off the wheel of Sims. So who knows what's going to happen. Again, hopefully you guys like the music. Hopefully the music's not too loud. We did up the volume of it a little bit. Hopefully we're not too loud. If we are, please let us know. Man, we were supposed to be talking about Tupac. No, we were supposed to be talking about Weird Al. And we haven't said a thing about him. Since we got the Wheel of Sims telling us to make a relationship. Okay, so first thing we're going to do. We're going to see if we can do anything with this. Fertilize. We don't want to fertilize. Is this plant still smelly? Nope. But we can do more in that plant, so that's a good thing. We're getting somewhere. Let's see. We're going to fertilize. We're going to fertilize these plants with some blueberries. I wish you could just be like, fertilize all. And it would just be like, okay, we're going to fertilize everything with these blueberries and see what happens. Fertilize with blueberries. I mean, we might be wrong. Maybe we'll find out later that we didn't have to, like, we could have just hit the area and said fertilize all. But I do not know. Okay, cool. Let's go. Good volume. I appreciate that. Farts. Appreciate that a lot more than you know. Yeah, because the other day we were re-listening to the video, right? We were listening to what Twitch says we sound like. And we could not hear... We could hear ourselves good, but we could not hear the music we were playing. Now, we were playing something softer, but we try to play some really laid-back music and all that stuff. And now our music is by Mubert. All that stuff, guys, if you did not know. And Mubert is music created by AIs and humans, which me personally, I enjoy. Anyways, let's feed our crickets, because we're just over here living our best life. And look at them. They are growing. They are growing. Our little colony of crickets are getting bigger and bigger, and I'm very proud of that. Let's see. And let's nurture them. Nurture them. I don't know. Big words. Cancel. Like a surgeon was Madonna's idea. That's going to be the first fact we're going to talk about with our man Weird Al Yankovic right now. I'm trying to close off some of these little bubbles around here because we minimize and we make smaller screens. But Weird Al Yankovic, like the surgeon, is such a quintessential parody that it seems impossible that anyone other than the man himself have came up with it. What? Thank you. Simple Day. How are you doing, ma'am? How was your stream? Appreciate you coming by. Appreciate you hanging out. Thank you for the follow, guys. Nico. Oh! Thank you, guys. Thank y'all for the raid. Appreciate you guys coming by. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Right now, what we're doing is we're talking about music tonight. We're talking about Weird Al Yankovic currently. We were talking about Tupac. We roll a wheel to decide what our sim's going to do. A second ago, we rolled the wheel of sims, and we have to woohoo with our partner, and we're struggling for that. But yeah, simple day. How was your stream? How was your stream going? How was your Sims gameplay? How was everything with your night tonight and all that stuff? Oh, and Smiles Like Space. Yeah, Weird Al is, in my opinion, Weird Al is the GOAT of music, guys. Like, he is one of those guys who I feel like does a solid job. And he does a great job at his music and all that stuff. And I feel like it takes a lot of talent to do what he got. It was great. Simple J says, it was great. Thanks. We destroyed another marriage. You know what? Congratulations on destroying another marriage. Our Sims gameplay so far, the Wheel of Sims had us go to the beach. Chat made the decision that we flipped a coin. Their choice made it where our little Sim here has this nice little tan going for themselves. And the Wheel of Sim decided that right now we have a girlfriend and we're working on that relationship with them. So mandatory fun is my shit. I feel you. I feel you on that. Yes, it is pretty fun. Simple's days. It causes definitely a lot of chaos in the in our gameplay and all that stuff, because if the Wheel of Sim says do something, we do it. We did something we've never done before in one of our gameplays a second ago, though. We had a dinner party. We that's the one thing about our Wheel of Sims. We have a lot of stuff on there that makes it where we do things that we would not usually do in a play, you know, right? How often do you go to Bat2? Right? Nobody goes to Bat2 unless they have to. And so that's one of the things that we like about our little wheel. Mandatory fun is my... let me see. Yeah, and that's everything. But yeah, right now what we were talking about last is Like a Surgeon, one of Weird Al's songs, was Madonna's idea. However, it was actually Madonna herself who, after releasing the wondered out loud when Yankovic would parody it. Yeah, that's what she said. Sorry, guys. The site I'm getting these things from is cut off for some reason, and so I'm like trying to guess all the words. I love Bat2, but I only do it during certain types of gameplays. Yeah, who was it? Somebody who I watched the other day. They did Bat2 and all that stuff. Let me multitask real quick. They did Bat2, and when I realized it could be a vacation destination, I think I might get into it and all that stuff, because if you ever get a chance to, chat, if any of you guys ever get a chance to, if you ever get a chance to go to Disney World and you get to go to Hollywood Studios, right? The way Bat2 is designed and all that stuff, I think it's the main place where the Millennium Falcon is. There is a lot of similarities to that, to what they have over at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Very big similarities and all that stuff. And so when I saw that, I was like, oh, there is a chance I might get this, because of the fact that that is pretty awesome and all that stuff, because it made me think of Disney and it made me think of those little memories and all that stuff. So simple day to do right by you and do right by your community that you brought over. My name is Leopold Kane. I am a charity streamer for Children's Miracle Network. I stream Mondays and Tuesdays, guys. I play The Sims between 6 and 9:30. And feel free to always come by and hang out. This is supposed to be a safe place, so if you ever want to come in and just talk and let your heart out, feel free to come by and let your heart out. Do not mind at all. So appreciate you guys coming by. Appreciate you hanging out. So what were you doing, and let's see. Smells Like Space. Let's see. The park is so dope and exactly like the game. I mean, it is. Like I said, I never played it. And you can see the similarities. You can see the similarities. Like the food that they serve there, that's the same food. I swear to you. Like, you can get the same food that they sell in that game at Disney and all that stuff. And I was like, I've seen that. I've seen that food before. I know where I've seen that. So we got to make a decision. You know what? We're going to multitask today with our sim. So it should ask us in about 30 minutes what we want to do. We're going to go ahead and start our college career too. Let's see. The park is so dope. I was so floored. I loved the ride and I didn't want to leave. Oh, you're not the only one. Look, I got a chance. to do the ride a couple of times and all that stuff. Multiple trips, right? Multiple family trips. And I enjoyed it and all that stuff. But then I found, and you can look it up on YouTube, there's supposed to be certain buttons you can press when you go into the Millennium Falcon. You know, I think it's, what is it? What is it called? Smuggler's Run, maybe? I think it's called Smuggler's Run. Into the buttons and all that stuff, and you get Chewbacca. Chewbacca gets on the radio telling you about, what are you doing to my ride? What are you doing? Night on the Town. Okay, we got Night on the Town. You know what? We might go on a date, but we might go out drinking because we don't have our restaurant built yet. So that's what we're gonna do. I think that's what we're gonna do tonight. We're gonna deal with this dirty food, go on a date. We have 2 days until we gotta work anyway, so we're good. So yeah, I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna deal with our school stuff, and then we're gonna go. But yeah, no. I found out from YouTube video and all that stuff. If I'm right, the Millennium Falcons, I think it's the Smuggler's Run and all that stuff. You're supposed to be able to push some certain buttons, like, you know, pilot, and everybody's supposed to push. You'll have, instead of the one dude who's the main character who talks to you at the beginning and all that stuff, you have Chewbacca talking to you about keeping the Millennium Falcon from getting damaged and things like that, which I thought was pretty cool. And then if you get a chance, let's see, we're gonna harvest all. If you get a chance to get on the, I think, the Empire's ride, I gotta look that one up real quick. The Empire's ride there, that one is supposed to be pretty on point too. So between those two rides and all that stuff, if you ever get a chance and all that, you got to go and get on those things, man. They're pretty cool, and hopefully their timing is a little bit better than what it used to be and all that stuff. Because I remember, like, for our trip, we had to get there like at 6 o'clock in the morning to be able to get a ride at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, which was ridiculous. Rise of Rebellion, yes, that's it. That's the one I was thinking about and all that stuff. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was about to Google it. I'm old. You got to give me a moment. Okay, so what do we want to do today? We got to think. We still got to work on our relationship with our girl. Which, yeah, Liberty. You know what? Send her a text. Work on some other things. We're just letting our sim kind of live their best life right now. Oh, we did something. We accomplished something. Tell a joke. Clean up. Go out for brunch, breakfast. But we don't have a restaurant. That's the only thing that kind of stinks. Like when they do the packs and all that stuff, we don't have a restaurant for our sim to eat at. So, oh my goodness, man, those crickets are just overwhelming this thing. We're just gonna go nurture them some more. Oh, collect cricket flower. I do not know what that is. Let's go get that cricket flower. Let's go nurture them. Our little buddy there. I love you. I love you, little cricket guy. Mailbox, nearest public ballot. I'm not going to vote. Let's see. Do we got food? No, we don't need to feed them. We're hungry, though. We need hungry and we need to take a shower. But yeah, no, I think it's the Rise of Rebellion and all that stuff. Uh-oh. Let's see. What she got for us today? You know what? We've never been to the retail store. Let's go. We're going to go. We're technically going to a shopping date. So let's do this. This should be fun. Oh, and again, like I was saying, guys, if you get a chance, try that new Mountain Dew Spark. I got the zero sugar one. I've been enjoying I've been enjoying these zero sugar drinks lately and all that stuff, and this one wasn't that bad. Let's see. Let's go back to what we were talking about earlier. Oh, okay, here's a fact about Weird Al Yankovic, guys. He was pelted with fruit at his first major performance. As a artist who primarily parodies other musicians' songs, I hate how this thing is cutting off at spots. You're the worst. Weird Al has a weird position in the music industry. Some artists have gotten mad at him for individual parodies that made or disregarded his whole shtick as requiring no credit or originality. That is crud. Look, that man's been doing these songs for how many decades and all that stuff. If that isn't skill, get out of my face. Anyways, we're going to go to another website because that website we were at was just the worst. Let's see. WeirdOwl.com. Uh-oh. Bam. Look, we'll just go to the source. Oh, that was the wrong button. Okay, here it is. How did Al get started in the music business? As a teenager, Al began sending homemade tapes of his songs to Dr. Demento, a nationally syndicated disc jockey known for playing comedy and novelty music. I remember that. I feel like I've heard that before. Oh my goodness, I'm tense. Oh, it's because we got in a fight. Okay. Complain about problems. Look, we're going to have a conversation real quick. Look, you hurt my heart. Is there a bathroom here? I hope there is. Uh-oh. I don't think there's a bathroom here. Oh, there is a bathroom. Okay. I got worried about it. Okay, let's go use that. Okay, we're going to go use that. Then we're going to chit-chat. Resistance. Rise of the Resistance? Okay. Okay. Now, I appreciate that a lot. Space? Smells like space. Yeah, smells like space. Oh, smells like space. Yeah. Look, words are hard. The longer you stay here, the longer you'll learn. Oh, relax in sauna. We could always go have a spa day. We have a spa built. That's an idea. Nico. Oh! Thank you for following. I appreciate it, Crimson. Potato God. Appreciate you coming by. Appreciate you hanging out. Hope you enjoy the Nico knee. Do. Yes. The do. I love that that sound. I love the Nico knee. That's the reason why we did it. Let's see. Brighten day. Let's talk about our day. But yeah, I love that thing. That is my favorite thing, honestly. Do the thing. Other way. Toot. It's exclamation point CMD if you want to know the commands and things like that. Let's see. What were we doing? More. Oh, made $3 off our books. Wait a minute. Asking for a single? Didn't we do all this stuff earlier? I don't... I thought they had a relationship go. This is weird. I don't know. Thank you, Fart. Thanks for helping everybody see what the commands are. I appreciate it. Yeah, guys, to do right by you, Crimson Potato God, like I said, appreciate you coming by. Appreciate you hanging out. We are a charity streamer for Children's Miracle Network. So I appreciate you coming and just hanging out and being a part of the channel. Tonight, we're talking about music and all that stuff. We did talk about Tupac Shakur a little bit ago and all that. Right now, we're talking about Weird Al Yankovic. In my opinion, this is my opinion. First thing, I believe, is Tupac was one of the greatest poets in our generation. Poets and rappers. Let's just be real. He was both. Because his time and his him just studying studying Shakespeare and stuff like that. And I really believe also Weird Al Yankovic is a GOAT. He should be considered a GOAT of the music industry and all that stuff. So, yeah. But if you have any thoughts about music and things like that, feel like free sharing them, man. Talk about it. Talk about what you want to and all that stuff. This is an open place. Do not mind having conversations about anything almost. Knock knock jokes. Let's do some knock knock jokes. Boop. Brighten the day. Say more. Be a little bit of romance. Flirt. Okay, cool, cool. I wonder what we can buy here. Oh gosh, we don't have it. We should not be in here. I feel like we should not be in this place because I don't feel like we can afford anything. Ooh, we can try on that outfit. I like that outfit. Okay. At least we're in a better mood now. Because a second ago and all that stuff, we were super tense and all that. Thank you, Toot. Love the thumbs up. Let's see what this outfit looks like. She excited about it. I don't know if she tried it on. Let's just purchase it. Purchase outfit. I thought we were going to put it on. What is up with that? Shades of shady fruit. It can be a little gratifying to see someone suffering depending on the someone. I don't know what's going on. Heartfelt compliments. Okay, our sim is hungry and needs to take a shower. We might go home after this. Oh, anyways, we're on go on date. Oh, so we're technically on a date right now. Why are you mugging me? Are you okay? Bright day. I don't understand this relationship between them two. Like, look at that look she's giving her. She's like, I'm going to put hands on you. Look, I bought an outfit. The outfit looks good on me. Why are you hating? I don't get it. Pronunciation. Shadi fraud. Sir, words are hard. Big words are hard. Embarrassed? What am I embarrassed for? What did we do? Awkward account. Where can I hide? You know what? We're going home after this anyway. Share insecurity. We're going to share our insecurities. We're just out in public. Just share our insecurities. We're just sharing our emotions out here. Pleasure derived from another person's misery. I'm a dudette. Smells like space. Well, like I said, oh, dudette. Yeah. Sorry, I had a moment. I'm not a smart man, but I do know what love is. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get out of here. Our date ended. We're done. Let's go here. Go to a bar. Eat chips. That's what we'll do. Because, yeah, we don't have a restaurant built yet. So, let's go here. Do that. Yeah, sorry about that. Smells like space if I said something wrong. If I said bro or something. My bad. Okay, let's go. Let's see if she'll go with us. Liberty will meet us. So at least we're still cool enough. We're uncomfortable because we're hungry. It's chill. I respond to bro. Well, you know, everybody's my friend. Or at least I try to be. And I try to be cool with everybody. And I use dude a lot. So if I ever say anything that's disrespectful or anything like that, I don't mean nothing by it. Yeah, this is the building we're currently working on. That's going to be a restaurant. Go to a lounge. I don't know where we want to go. Is there Windenburg? Hey, we haven't been here yet. We're going to go to this bar in Windenburg. And yeah, we try to be super chill. and all that stuff. That's the reason why I like our music and all that stuff. It's a lot. What is it? What's the word? Lo-fi. Lo-fi. I think it's we play a lot of lo-fi music. Oh, and if by any chance, Smells or anybody else in chat, if you're a streamer, the music you're listening to is by Mubert.com. It's where AIs and humans come together to make music, and it is royalty free. So if you are a streamer and you need music and all that stuff, let me really suggest it to you and all that stuff. Now, I pay for a package from them and all that stuff, but I think you can use music from them for free as well. So you don't have to pay for it and all that stuff. And the way I understand it, you kind of own it. So it is your music to use where you want to and all that stuff. So, okay. Cool. Let us go get some chips. Order food. We can order food. More chips. Pretzel? We can get a pretzel. Let's see. If it was me going here, I would get this meat and cheese, but since it's not me, bowl of olives. Go, girl. Go get that food. One olive bowl, please. Yes. I wish I knew her problem with me. That's the only issue I got. Anyways, let's see what else. Yeah, this is another one of those weird. I do not understand that sometimes. Like, who at The Sims thought it was a good idea to set it up where the bathrooms were upstairs? Like, there's no building to these places. Like, guys, you could have set up a small little bathroom downstairs. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. I do not know who you are. We're going to hang up. What? What are we doing? Could we go do the other things first, please? Thank you. Well, we can't. Oh, it's the... Wash hands, brush teeth. I think my date disappeared. You know what? We're gonna meet these guys. I don't get it. I don't get it. You know what? We're gonna go have a beer. That's what we're gonna do. Order drink, order drink. There better be something that looks like beer up in here. Who cares? Most expensive drink. Let's get sloshed. Yeah, our friend was... She just disappeared. She, like, walked over to this fireplace and just was never seen again. Fine. Dance with him? Why not? Getting her groove back. That's nice. And her drink's ready. This is awesome. I love her little tattoo on her arm. Now, I think what we're going to have to do is go into CC mode for her, because we did find another tune that was kind of close to her. So maybe we'll adjust her nose and her cheekbones and maybe her chin. I think dude just stole our drink. He stole our drink. Did he just steal our drink? Stop. He just stole our drink, I think. He did steal our drink. You Come back here. Mean. Yell at. No, 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 no. Don't let him get away. Yell at him. He stole your drink. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's about to learn. This is nice. This is what he gets. Yeah, he stole our drink. Don't do it. Oh, goodness. Okay. I thought that was Mortimer. Is that Mortimer? No, it's not. Yeah, that's what you get. You stole my drink. You jerk. Terrible, unsafe to leave your drinks unattended. True, farts. True. Like, look, we literally just went up. What did he do? We were dancing. We were dancing over there. And this jerk with the Karen haircut. Yeah, I say what I'm saying about him. He stole our drink. So, one thing, we're going to yell at him some more. Look, he doesn't know we work out. We might put these hands. We're not going to beg to be friends. We're gonna more mean. We're gonna brush off and just walk away, because right now we're feeling confidence because we brushed our teeth. Look, guys, you need confidence in life, brush your teeth. Look, yeah, that's it. We're done. I'm gonna go dance. I'm gonna dance with this guy. He's an elder. Dance for Kale. Kale, show me some moves, old man. My week is going terrible. Got a girl who I like. Fell in love a little bit. And you know what she did? She got in a fist fight with me. So, we might be done. Wait a minute. Did you guys see that little heart? Miko. Hey, Miko. Miko is from the... What was it? I think... the City Living Pack and all that stuff. We, in another play, had her as our girlfriend. But we were playing as an alien. But then we found out there's a love story between her and another guy. So we felt bad that we broke that up. But I saw that glimpse of a heart there, so... more. Romance. Bold pickup line. We're shooting our shot, guys. Boop. No group talk. Invite Miko to dance. We're going to shoot our shot. Also, I think she's in the politics career. So, this isn't bad. We're dancing with her. We're making friends. More. Ask them if they're single. And the only reason why we're doing this is because of the simple fact that we saw like our first interaction with her. I think I saw a heart pop up. So I'm not sure. Okay, Miko is single. Okay. Hit her with that bold pickup line. Because we're very confident about our skills. Show off our muscles. More choices. Exchange numbers. We're still hungry. We might head on home after this, because it is almost time for the end of the stream, guys. So we might head on home. And man, we didn't even talk about Weird Al that much, man. Here's one thing. So I know this as a fact that Weird Al asked everybody if it's okay to make a parody song of their song, right? And here's the thing. Has any artist ever turned Al down for a parody? Even though most recording artists really do have a pretty good sense of humor, a few very rare occasions Al has been denied permission to do a parody. Actually, the only artist to turn Al down consistently over the years has been artists formerly known as the artist formerly known as Prince. Go figure. So it's just Prince. Prince is the only one who's ever said, "No, bro, leave my stuff alone." Ojo. I like this. Go do that. Tell her about the benefits of vegetarianism. Anyway, since we accomplished this night out thing and we're almost hungry, let's go home after this little chit chat with her and call it a day. But yeah, I didn't know it was Prince. Now I do know Michael Jackson did. Is that an astronaut? I know Michael Jackson did ask Weird Al not to do a parody of Black and White and all that. So I know he did that. Let's see. What's Weird Al's full name? It's Alfred Matthew Yankovic. Weird Al Yankovic. Yeah, Yankovic. He was born in Nick and Mary. Well, he was born to Nick and Mary. Linwood, California. Nice. Okay, so I feel like we're solid. Let's just double check our plants real quick. Not, we're good. Yeah, I think the only thing we got to do is get some eats in us. Let's see. Oh man, we got to can something. Man, we still haven't learned how to do that yet. Let's get some leftovers. And again, I'm still upset about that drink. That guy's my enemy now. I'm going to always put hands on him. Whenever I see him, I'm going to put hands. He just doesn't know it yet. We still got to work on getting a roommate. So things we got to do: get a roommate, go start college, and woohoo with our partner. So yeah, totally digging me. This could be the start of a beautiful relationship. Oh, sweet. And the only reason why I had her shoot her shot with her was because the fact with Miko is because when I looked down at the reaction thing, a heart popped up. So that's cool. Ooh, but our relationship with, yeah, look at that open Sims thing. Yeah, we're still have that grudge because of that fight. But also, if you notice too, that heart is gone, yo. We're friends with her, but yeah, we're probably, our relationship with her is done. Okay, so we ate. Let's go ahead and go clean this up. Let's go double check everything. I think. Wow, foul love. Yeah, they did. Well, they wasn't a good relationship at all, dude. Like right off the bat, we were trying to force it. Let's just be honest. We were trying to force that relationship to work. And I gotta say, I'm kind of happy it fell through because simple fact that, look, dude, she fought her. Like they got in a relationship. They were flirty with each other, and the next thing I know, we looked away for a second, and she tried to put hands. Like what kind of? That's not a healthy relationship, guys. I'm not a smart man, but I don't think that's a healthy relationship. So we're gonna go ahead and get this. We're gonna go here. We're gonna clear that one out. What's this? Challenge someone to play Don't Wake the Llama. We don't have that game. Blog about tips of... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. We might buy a B box. Let's see. Let's go here. Pin that. Affirmed themselves in the mirror. Liberty was stealing while Trejo was at work. That is also a truth. Liberty did try to steal from Trejo while she was at work. Like, she had stuff grow in her garden and all that stuff, and yeah, so I mean we can't have a relationship with somebody who's a criminal like that. Like, look, there's girls doing us dirty and all that stuff. So we'll affirm ourselves. See who this is coming. Somebody just walking by. Yeah, somebody just walking by. And I think that is going to be it for the night, guys. Let's go ahead and go to this right here. Just chatting. We didn't share as many facts about Weird Al as we wanted to, but I feel like we had a good stream tonight, guys. I want to start off with thanking anybody who came by. I want to thank anybody who raided with Art, my buddy, and all that stuff. I just found her the other day. I got her. She joked on me, I think, when I found her the other day. Simple Day 94. Because I swear I've seen that name somewhere before and all that stuff. So I thought she was a YouTuber I watch. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this content, please comment, like, and subscribe. Again, thanks for watching this video.